Hi guys, so in this video I'll be talking about employment visa for Nigerians. New application of work permit and also the renewal. And I will also be talking about the certificate of good conduct, thumbprinting that you have to do at the embassy, and the procedure to go about it. And also this video, after watching this video, trust me, you will not make a mistake that other people are making during visa application. So follow me to the end of this video, but first of all, you have to like this video, comment at the comment section. These two things is very important to me. If you really like what I'm doing and you want to support me, there's only two ways to support me. Like the video, drop a comment at the comment section, and share so that people that haven't known about this message I'm about to release will also get to know about this message. Share to friends, share to Facebook, and share to WhatsApp. Just share, but don't forget, mostly like and comment. Now let's go to the real deal. Emilo. Time to tell story. It's coming now. Time to tell story. Hey yo, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Emilo, and welcome back to another episode of Life in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. So guys, recently I have been seeing a lot of videos online. I've been seeing a lot of videos on TikTok regarding work permit, this work permit is going, blah blah blah, and right. So though I know that it's going, but I decided to go into research to know the procedure of getting maybe a new work permit if your company were to apply for new work permits, or you finish your contract and you want to renew your work permit. Now I want you guys to listen to this video very carefully because I have a lot of things to break down. All right, first of all, I want to venture into the renewal of the work permit. All right, there is a procedure now to apply everything. Now I first want to tell you that both renewal and the new application is going, but there are procedures. A very long procedure, especially getting a new application. So stick to this video to the end so that you will understand the point and try to act wisely, so that you won't get into frustration, try to meet up with the requirement. At the end of the day, you lost the job that you get. So I want you to listen to this video. Now for the renewal, it's just that you have to present a certificate of good conduct, which will be issued by the police. All right, the police is going to give you a certificate of good conduct. That is why right now, whether you are working in the present company that you are working in, you have to be in a good conduct. All right, because as you can see, everything you do in this country is monitored by camera. Do you understand? So at the end of the day, when you are, because even your company can write a letter of good conduct, but that is not the original certificate of good conduct. Certificate of good conduct is the one that comes from the police. All right, that is a certificate of good conduct. So even your HR can issue a certificate of good conduct for you. Do you understand? But the most important thing is this: you don't have any bad record in this country. That is when your certificate of good conduct will be approved, and boom, your visa will be renewed. Now I want us to go into the new application. Now a lot of people have been saying that they have been applying and their visa is not approved or something like that, or they have got rejected, or some people even say that it is not going, it is closed, and blah blah blah. I want to tell you now that it's open, all right? But you have to listen and follow the procedure, all right? It is now very sad that, it is becoming very stressful, especially for Nigerians to get things done in this country, especially when it comes to do with visa, all right? There is no longer only visa that is open for Nigeria now. I think is family visa for tourists, and also this employment renewal and new work permit. Now, all these things is because of I don't know how to put it. You cannot blame us, because I don't feel like Nigeria we have actually done what we merit all these things, but I would just say it's because of the kind of government that we have as a Nigerian in this country. That is just it. It's not because that we are not bad. Do you understand? We are not bad. It's just that the government has made it look like, hey, you are on your own. Do you understand? In our place, we say that any kingdom that has no king will suffer, do you understand, from untimely death. And that is what happening to us. It's just like we are kingdom Nigeria, but we no get rulers. Do you understand? So that is just it. Now let me talk about this new work permit. Now, new work permit can be issued from your company, but there are procedure to that. First of all, you will come to the embassy. I want you to get this. Listen very attentively. You will come to the embassy. You have to bring 2 passport photographs. You have to bring 2 visa copy. You have to bring 2 passport data page and 200 dirham. Then you go to the embassy and do your thumbprint. All right. Once you are done with your thumbprint, the embassy will stamp all your documents, arrange it in one pack, and you have to send that document to Nigeria. The embassy will put the address to where you are going to send those documents to Nigeria for also stamping from Nigeria side. So once you are done with all these things, you have to, they will give it to you. You will send it either through DHL, RMX, or any courier service, or any sending service around. So you have to send it to Nigeria. Then if you get to Nigeria, I think in the police headquarters in Lagos, something like that. So, but the address is there in the package. Do you understand? The embassy is going to package it, and they will put the address to where you are going to send it. So when you send it to Nigeria, now they will do their own attestation, stamp it, and send it back to you. You have to send it back to UAE. Then you have to take that particular attestation and give it to your HR to apply for your new visa. Listen, when I'm talking it is easy as I'm talking it, but it's not easy. The process is a quite little bit long. Maybe it's going to take you 7 days to 10 days to get all these things done. Sending it to Nigeria, bringing it back, coming to the embassy, doing thumbprint and the rest. Is going to doing police report and everything. Do you understand? It's going to take you up to 7 days to do all these things. If you are even fast, if you are not fast, it will take you up to 1 week, because some people, and also the finance involved is also very important, because if you send it to Nigeria, they have to attest this, you have to pay. All right, I haven't gotten the particular figure that you will pay in Nigeria, but I just know the figure you pay at the embassy. It's just what they call it, 200 dirham. I'm sorry, 200 dirham you have to pay at the embassy to get your fingerprint done, and then you will send it to Nigeria. And once you bring it back, then boom, your HR can apply your visa, and your visa will be approved. Now, a lot of HR are yet to know this information. I've been receiving a call, even most people, I have to tell them to tell the HR this thing that I just said. Let them use this procedure to apply the visa. But the truth is that most HR are not even updated, because they just feel like visa don't block, we say it don't block. You understand? They just felt like once they say visa is closed. Now there is another procedure to apply it, but most of them are not aware because they haven't been applying for Nigeria visas for quite some times, because they felt like they don't want to stress themselves. You understand? So ignore any news that is telling you that Nigeria visa is not, our guy is going, but you just have to meet the requirements. You have to meet the requirement. That is just the fact. So this is the information I brought to your table tonight. I don't know why I will post this video, maybe in a daytime, but the moment I post that video, just know it's the time. Do you understand? So that is just it for today. Now I want to talk about now that I've given you the updates. I believe I've given you the update regarding both renewal and the new application. Now let me refresh myself. Let me just summarize it. All right. Now I said that new renewal, you have to get your certificate of good conduct. All right, you have to get your certificate of good conduct. Now for new application, I want you guys to understand one thing. Because of this procedure is being long, now I made an inquiry. I have to go to at the embassy to ask about this attestation. Now I asked them how long is it going to be valid after this the processed all these things. Okay, now the lady responded to me that it's going to be valid for 1 month. That is going to be valid for 1 month. Now this is the logic. Since you are looking for job and you know that you are passionately looking for job and you feel that within 1 month you can get this job, you need to start this process earlier. All right, a lot of people, maybe company will just take them, do you understand, and it is time to process their visa. That is when they will start running around, you know, making all this. And at the end of the day, once the company look that okay, this is going to take a lot of time, they will just stop your application. They will just stop you. They will just stop your work. Do you understand? But if you have already done that package one side, do you understand? If you have just done it and keep it one side, maybe just do it. If you know that maybe from now to 1 month time you are going to get a job, start this process now, so that you will do your attestation, do your thumb printing, and keep it. Once you get a job, all you need to do is just to submit it to your company. Do you understand? All you need to do is to submit it to your company, and in that way you have saved time and also save your work, also save your job. Do you understand? So this is the idea. And also very, very important, I'm going to talk about this in my next video. I think you guys need to be very conscious of your passport these days. All right, a lot of people are losing job because of their passport. They are coming to renew their passport when the passport is already less than 6 months, you know, and at the end of the day, to collect the passport is going to take a while, and at the end of the day, you cannot renew your visa on an expired passport or close to expired passport. Once your passport is below 6 months, you cannot renew your visa again. So you have to be very conscious of your passport. But I will bring details of these things in my next video. Do you understand? So this is what I have to say today. My name is Emilo, and here is Life in Dubai. If you have any question, drop it at the comment section, and please guys, like my video. All right, like my video, and also drop your questions at the comment section. I'll be there to respond to every of your questions. And peace. God bless.
I remember time when I started to suffer. Nobody want to hear my story. I remember time when I started to hustle. say.